Hi, I'm here today to review Loftek's. It's their 50-watt LED floodlight. It has RGB capabilities and it has, we'll go over some of the specs. It has a built-in timer. You can set it at 3, 6, 9, or 12 hours to be on. It does not have a set time will it turn on by itself. You can't input like a time of day. You'd have to say you want it to run all evening for 12 hours, like from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Then at 6 p.m. you would have to turn it on and set the timer and just let it run through the night. Like if you wanted to highlight a Halloween display or let's say a nativity scene or just use it as a security floodlight. And it is 10.4 inches long, 6.3 inches tall, and 2 3/4 inches deep. It has 16 color modes, 4 flash modes, and those flash modes are flash, strobe, fade, and smooth. It is highly waterproof and dustproof with an IP66 waterproof rating, and it's built out of die-cast aluminum and has a double O-ring. So, and obviously comes with a remote. So this is the remote. Kind of hard. I kind of have it semi-dark in here so we can go over with it. It will come on when you first get it. It comes on and like a colored light. Well, mine did anyhow. And then don't stare right into it. I'm going to turn it away when I turn it on because, my God, when I turn it on to the white light, I saw stars for quite a long time. So let me go ahead and turn it around. And you can see here it has the arm and it's pretty thick if you can see it in my hand. So you can go ahead, it comes with bolts too. You can go ahead and hang it if you wanted to, and then or like I had it, of course I just knocked it down holding it, because these you unscrew to loosen it and tighten it as you need it. So we'll see if I can use my foot here since I'm holding the phone, and we'll see if I can tighten it into place. There we go. See? You can do it. We'll go ahead and turn it on. The remote works pretty well, obviously, because I'm behind the light and it turned it on. It works almost like a Bluetooth distance. So, which is about 10 meters or 33 feet, you know, if you're directly by it. You don't want to go like behind walls and stuff like that. It won't be able to do the signal. So that's the blue light. And that's the white light. And we'll go through some of the modes. This is the flash. This is strobe. And then we'll do fade. And smooth. Smooth is easier on the eyes, in my opinion. And we go to the white light. And now we're going to go through some of the colors. A lot of the colors to me seem kind of similar, but they are just slightly off. I kind of looked straight on and I was able to notice the slight differences. Orange, lime, that's navy. Kind of hard off the white light, off the white background of the kitchen. Gold, coral, aqua, cyan, purple, orchid, yellow, indigo, and pink. Back to my favorite, the white light. So it's actually, like I said, it's a 50 watts. It's pretty bright. They don't actually state a lumen count for the white, and then they have varying lumen counts for the other ones. So like I said, my son used it for, he's a commercial electrician. He used it for a little bit as a work light when he worked on his van. He said it could be brighter, but it worked as a really good work light because he could put it wherever he needed to. So I also want to hear, it's kind of hard to see with the light behind me. There's 2 buttons where you can kind of dim it. I'll see if I can. You can kind of dim it down a little bit and then, you know, make it brighter. So you can kind of work with the light like that. But it's pretty durable. Like I said, we were using it outside as a work light. He had to rebuild his bearings and everything, and then worked on his boat and used it all weekend. I think it's great for Halloween displays. I mean, it could make a really spooky backdrop for a Halloween display, or even the holidays. And then the blue's actually really pretty. It's hard to see against my white background in the For some reason, cameras really don't do well with the lighting. It turns it funny. But the blue is really pretty. You could actually, I knew a lot of children when I was growing up, a lot of Jewish children, they wanted to do something with lighting because we always had it for Christmas. So you could set up the blue light with a beautiful Hanukkah display and proudly display that. Would be really pretty. And then back to the normal white. So far so good. The remote is highly receptive. It works really, really well. The light works without a hitch for us. It's been a real pleasure to work with. I have not one complaint about the light at all. It requires two AAA batteries. They are not included for the remote, and since it is such a heavy-duty light, it requires a three-prong plug. So it is a wired light. So you're going to have obviously a three-prong plug, or I had that big extension that unfortunately allows three prongs for me, so I was able to set it up like this. All right, thank you.